Okay, this is Sean McKee here with Sean McKee Clothiers.com, and on the line today I have Dave Eubanks. And Dave has been in the custom men's clothing business for 35 years, and he lives right now in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and he does most of his business out on the East Coast and a lot of business in Chicago where he first got started in the business. And today we're going to be talking about some nice spring and summer suit outfits and sport coat combinations that would be appropriate for the summer for business and for casual events and weddings. And Dave's one of the best in the business, so I brought him on here to really have a nice discussion and give you some great ideas. So Dave, why don't you take it away from here and show us what you put together here.
Well, thank you, Sean. When it comes to spring and summer clothing, all you need to think about is going to the last summer wedding or graduation party you attended and just observe the people around you. And most of the people are in suits, dark suits, and or navy blazers and khaki pants, most of them sweating profusely.
Right.
The idea of having the ideal wardrobe for spring and summer is, number one, not only being comfortable and cool, but also looking cool. When I go to weddings, I think one of the things that not that I want to be a center of attention, but I really enjoy, having people come up to me and say, boy, you really look nice, or that really looks nice, and I want to be appropriate. I never want to, when I dress personally, I don't want to look flashy or ostentatious, but I want to be right. So, Sean, what I've done is I put together a small little collection of what I would consider the ideal spring wardrobe. And the first outfit that I'm pointing to right now on our screen is the light tan hairline. This is a cotton suit. It's from our Italian collection. The fabric is 100% cotton with 3% lycra. The beauty of this cloth is not only is it, lightweight and cool and ideal for the summer, but it has a little bit of stretch to it, a little bit of movement. And not only does the lycra add to the performance of the cloth, it adds to the wrinkle resistance. So I style this with light tan buttons, summer buttons with coordinating ivory thread or tan thread. I make the inside of the coat with a half or a third lining, and then I pipe the edges around the lining to give it a nice airy feeling. You can, do this. I've shown this one here one button, but obviously you can style it two button or two button with peak lapels. It really doesn't matter, whatever your customer prefers. But I think it's really important for your customers to have a cotton suit of some sort in their wardrobe, whether that's a navy solid, a tan solid, a pin cord, or a seersucker. And this is the one I'm showing here is what they call a tan hairline, which is like a tan pin cord. It's very nice, and I've complemented it with a light gingham check shirt and a tossed kind of paisley tie to kind of pull it all together.
Yeah, that looks good. Is it possible to, well, I know we can bring that up larger. You're going to do that after you go through them to bring up the larger images?
Let me do this. Let me click on options here. Let me select.
Yeah, to go back what you were saying earlier while you're doing that, it's funny how a lot of guys just get into that, the blue blazer and the khaki or gray pants, and it's just kind of like the old college, fraternity look, and they're so set in their minds that that's what they need to wear. They've never been exposed or, presented with other options that would also, it'd be a lot nicer. It wouldn't be like you're going to a business meeting necessarily. It's and you would still be professional, and they would feel comfortable. And as you said, they wouldn't stand out too much, but they would make a little statement and have a little bit of style and feel different and feel actually really good about themselves and what they have on, and their wives or significant others would really appreciate that too. So these ideas are fantastic and really can put a change up in the wardrobe.
Absolutely. And nothing's worse than, you're standing at the bar and you're waiting for drinks, and, the guy in front of you is just absolutely just sweating profusely because he's got, this winter suit or winter sport coat on, and he's just, totally uncomfortable. I just think that, having a nice cotton suit is a great place to start. And here, you get a close-up look at the tan hairline, but also you get just a great look at what we do that I think is very special. And we have the ability to change the buttons and change the thread color of the buttons, and I think that looks real cool.